Learning Programming Techniques. This is the first course for computer science or information technology students. Some universities or college used the name of Introduction to Programming, Fundamental of Programming, or any other related names. This type of course also applied in engineering programs, science and technology program, and also sometimes for business and social science programs. The knowledge and skills from this course is very important before the student starts to the development of any application or software throughout their study. Learning programming techniques is related to any basic programming language such as C, C++, Java or Python. In the old day, Pascal or Fortran also being used as the first programming language. The expected outcomes of this course are: first, student able to select appropriate techniques in solving a problem, knowledge. Second, student able to construct and run programs, technical skills. And third, student able to different various techniques in solving a problem, lifelong learning skills. In our life, either as an individual or in a society, everyone wants a better life day by day. Anything in this world, food, sport, education, social, human, recreation, economy, entertainment, internet, culture, war and peace, rural, politics, learning, technology, environment and so on, need improvement, innovation, efficiency for the better life. This situation, or can be called as a problem, need the better solution. Let's discuss by giving an example that relate to a family daily activities. It starts with relationship among the family members. It involved parents and children. The most important element from the relationship is happiness among the family members. The main responsible of the parents is their child's education achievement, either excellent, average, or facing any problems. Beside that, parents also must consider their children's hobbies. One of the hobbies is watching movie, cartoon on television. But how many hours they spend their time for watching television? On the financial side, parents also must plan for the expenditure for their family. How much they spend for groceries? How about monthly spend for utilities, electricity, water, phone, internet subscription, and so on? And also how much the parents saved some portions of their income to any finance agency or bank. These are some activities that related to a family. Not all these activities can be solved by ID solution, generally. From the example of a family activities, let us divide the activities that can be solved by ID solution and some activities unable to solve by ID or computer technology in general. There are several items that cannot be solved by ID or computer solution, such as measurement of family relationship, calculating the situation or environment for children education, or counting the happiness level of each family members. Now, let's discuss some activities that can be solved by ID or computer solution through arithmetic formula. First, calculating the monthly expenditure for groceries. To get total expenditures by adding the expenditure for food monthly with expenditure for toiletries and for other goods. Arithmetically, based of this formula, computer can calculate the result. The similar details for calculating the utilities expenditure, calculating hours spent for watching TV, and calculating the monthly saving in any bank. By these examples, it really hope the student can get some initial idea about daily life activities that ID or computer can solve and otherwise relate to this course. The aims is to produce the solution from a given problem. In more specific, the problem will be translate using design tool, either flowchart of pseudocode, and then translate it to C programming. All the input, process and output from the design will be transformed to the C programming code to solve the problem. Therefore, this course will cover the study of flowchart, pseudocode and C programming. This course consists of 9 chapters. Students will start the course with Introduction to Problem Solving, where IPO table, flowchart and pseudocode are introduced. Then, students will be introduced to programming environment, programming language structure, and all the basic information related to C programming. Next, the basic component in solving the problem, which are input and output operations, are discussed. Then, it will be related to the next chapter, which is arithmetic operations. Then, the most important programming component which contributed to the efficiency of writing the code, which is control statements chapter, is discussed. Next, the chapters of array and functions are followed. The second last chapter is pointer. Continuation of input and output operations chapter. The final topic is file processing. All thesis chapter are covered the basic knowledge in learning programming as the first computer language. All chapters are introduced with the basic concept with emphasized on learning by example. Then the list of activities and exercises will complete the course. Normally, the next student will learning data structure and algorithms on the following semester.